Hello family, once again this is Greg coming to you from FaithsMessenger.com. The title of today's message is Earning a Living versus Creating a Lifestyle. Earning a living versus creating a lifestyle. And I want to talk to those who are in jobs that they're not satisfied with. They're in situations where they're making a living but they're not making a lifestyle. When every day is drudgery, that's not the way that God created you to live. That's just a matter of fact. God didn't put you here on this earth for every day to be drudgery. I think a lot of times we choose, well, I know I've done it myself. We choose the direction we go in life based upon financial reasons. I chose the field of law enforcement primarily for financial reasons. Law enforcement wasn't my calling, but I spent 17 years in a career that I wasn't that happy with solely for monetary gain. I found my calling in what I'm doing now, in blogging, in writing, in making these videos, in doing something that on the surface doesn't look like a very prosperous way to make a living. It doesn't look like a very great source of income. But I'm convinced that we aren't put here to earn a living. God will meet our needs according to His riches in glory, is what the Bible tells us. What we are put here to do is fulfill our calling in life. Now that calling may not look like the most advantageous or prestigious thing to do, but unless you find that calling and take steps toward fulfilling that calling that God placed on your life, happiness, joy in the day, in each day, will elude you. It will continue to elude you. You may make a lot of money doing whatever it is you do, but each day will be drudgery. Each day will be misery. And you're not fulfilling God's perfect will for your life. You may be a great employee. I was a great employee. I was always one of the top cops wherever I worked. I was very good at my job, but my job wasn't my calling. So I want to encourage you that if you are living a life where you're miserable in what you're doing and your job is just a paycheck, to spend some time in prayer, spend some time with God. Find out what it is that you were cut out to do. You could be a florist, making not a lot of money, but you'll find that when you're in that position and you're in that flower store and you're around that beauty, and you'll find that sources of revenue just are attracted to you to meet your need. God will always meet your need, but it's vitally important that we fulfill the calling on our lives, no matter what that calling is. So I want to leave you with that today. And I want to encourage you, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button on your screen. By doing so, you will receive notifications when new videos such as this one are posted. And I want to talk to those who may be fellow Christian YouTubers. I'd like to invite you to join us in our community at micro-ministries.com. That community was created to help drive traffic to your Christian YouTube channel. God has given you a word, and that word needs to be seen and heard by the masses. So what we do is we offer encouragement, support, training. We offer anything that we can to help drive traffic to your Christian YouTube channel. So once again, you're invited. The address is micro-ministries.com. Now that is a private community, so you'll need an invitation. What you'll need to do is send me an email message at FaithsMessenger@gmail.com, and I'll get that invitation right over to you. Please paste the URL to your Christian YouTube channel in that message, and I'll get that invitation right over to you. And lastly, I would like to invite you, if you haven't done so already, to join us on our blog at FaithsMessenger.com. Currently, we have over 550 individual blog posts on the blog which talk about a myriad of different topics, real life, everyday topics that we all have to deal with. So once again, that address is FaithsMessenger.com. So now, with all that's been said today, I would like to leave you with a question. And this question can be applied to any situation you are currently experiencing in your life. I'd like for you to ask yourself, is anything impossible with God? Have a great day, family. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.